So you guys really enjoyed the last video where I got every mutation on the dragon pepper, and I thank you guys for your support on that video. Today, we're going to be doing the same exact thing, but on the new sugar apple tree. Also, before I forget, a couple videos ago, I said I was going to give away 3 disco bees, so congratulations to all of these people. I will add you on my main account, Bandites, so go ahead and accept that friend request, and I'll get you guys your disco bees. For other giveaways, I'll be hosting some more Grow Garden giveaways and cool things in my Discord server, so here's the link to that. Make sure to join up. It'll also be in the pinned comment below. All right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is first we're going to grow the sugar apple tree like so. Now trust me on this, I did some research. Now actually to help, I'm going to go ahead and use a master sprinkler, a godly sprinkler, an advanced sprinkler, and a basic sprinkler. All right, now I can't see anything, but this will help our plant grow a little bit faster. Where is that little guy? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, and we're going to spam the watering can on it to get this thing to grow. All right, here's our beautiful sugar apple tree with no fruits on it so far. All right, now with all of these sprinklers running, we're going to go ahead and bring our mooncats to life. All 8 mooncats here. All right, mooncats, do your thing, please. Take naps. Oh, they're like all spread out. This is not... I thought they'd be closer to this. All right, so these fruits should grow in, and these mooncats should hopefully help, but we got to sit here and wait, and hopefully we get some big sugar apples growing in. This right here is looking promising, and it's got gold on it, but we do want to get that to rainbow. So I'm sorry, gold, you're going to get converted to something else shortly. Bro, okay, this is a very big sugar apple. I think this should get some pretty good mutations on it. Wait a minute. I thought this one was big, but look at this one. Okay, this is actually crazy. All right, so just to show you, this one right here is ready. This one is still growing. I literally grew an entire island of an apple. Is this the big mama? Is it done? I can't even tell. All right, hold on. I think a good way to test this is to put the chocolate spray on it. Yep, I think it's ready. So we have gold and chocolate on it. However, we're going to reset all these in a second, because what we're going to do here is I'm going to get shocked on it, and then I'm going to pollinate it. Okay, that's 4 mutations, but we need to get 1 more so we can get our butterfly to get rainbow instead of gold this time. We're going to go ahead and put down these polar bears, because this should give us a quick frost mutation or quick chilled mutation. Their cooldown is pretty quick. It's only like a minute long. So we're going to let these guys cool down, try to get chilled on this. Once it has all 5, we're going to pull the polar bears away and throw some butterflies at it. That way this thing should become rainbow. Bro, look, how is this? Look at the radius. How can I collect it from right here? Oh. Applied chill to sugar apple. Is this the... Did you do it to the right one? Oh, okay, yes, it's chilled. It's chilled. We're good. All right. Thank you, polar bears. Thank you. Are you kidding me? This one's even bigger. Oh my God. How is there an even bigger sugar apple growing? This wasn't big enough. I'm going to pick this one up then, because the game wants to give me a bigger one. And I'm going to redo everything I just did. Okay, so this is a pretty big sugar apple, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this would be a bigger sugar apple, right?
Yeah.
And then this would be a bigger sugar apple, right?
Oh my God.
And then you would think that this is like the biggest it would probably get, right?
What?
Look at this one.
You can't even see it.
This is literally an island. I thought I was about to start working on this one, but this one's even bigger.
It's in the ground. Like,
yeah, look at the size difference. I thought this one was good.
how big do you think that is? Like 100?
It's got to be over 100, yeah. All right, so I have pollinated, shocked, chocolate, and frozen. And I thought gold would actually account for the 5th mutation to make the butterfly turn this to rainbow, but I actually need 1 more mutation. All right, the man, the myth, the legend, Brighter is back in. So he's going to help me get some honey glaze sprinklers, so thank you. Oh, he gave me 100. All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, so now we're just going to sprinkle this on this guy here. There we go. We have 5 mutations, and now we're going to go ahead and use butterflies. And to make sure this gets rainbow, I got to make sure it's unfavorited. All right. So we'll be back. All these should get converted to rainbow, and then we can actually start pulling some moves. All right, it's time to finally see this thing turn rainbow. All of our mutations are about to die and become rainbow. Oh, he's doing his thing. And the sugar apple is now rainbow. Yeah, it took away everything else. Let's go ahead and use our sprays again on it. So we're going to add chocolate back to it. We're going to add shocked back to it. We're going to add pollinated back to it. And then we're going to quickly add honey glazed back to it. And there we go. We're pretty much caught back up. This is looking pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and use these polar bears real quick and try to get chilled on this. So polar bears should at least make it chilled, and then once it rains, it should get frozen. So that's the next thing we need. So let's let the polar bears do some magic real quick. Yo, all right, we got it. We got chilled. And now is the fun part, okay? We have some disco bees here we're gonna use. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll use 3 disco bees for chance of getting the disco mutation. And then I am going to use 3 chicken zombies because we need to get zombified on it. And then I think I'm only gonna use 2 cooked owls for this last one. I feel like the cooked owls will probably give me the mutations before the chicken zombies and the disco bees do. And then I can just maximize these guys. So hopefully one of these 2 guys will apply it to the right fruit, and then we can max out the disco and the zombified. So now Brighter is going to join in and help me get all the events to be spammed in, and hopefully we get some luck on these things actually hitting our fruit. So as we wait for Brighter to join in, I'm gonna go ahead and set up these star callers here. So that way this thing definitely should get hit by some shooting stars. I think that one won't really be much of an issue to get, but the rest of them, it's gonna take some time. All right, so he's starting off with snow, so hopefully this thing gets frozen because it is chilled. And only 2 events can actually happen at a time, so because the bee swarm's in, we probably won't get to see the next one until the bee swarm ends. But yeah, again, thanks to Brighter for helping me with this. He's gonna be queuing a bunch of events, and he's the GOAT, man. Like, this guy does so much for all the content creators. I couldn't do this without him. We got the night event happening, so we have a chance to get frozen now and a chance to get moonlit. Oh, okay, that's 1 moonlit. Hopefully we'll get moonlit to touch this big guy here. Oh, that tiny thing is moonlit? That thing is not even born. Moon, hey, I need you. You see this giant apple right here? Yo, do the thing on that. Do the thing on that. Okay, I didn't get frozen. Well, that's oh. Hey, man. I'm sorry for yelling at the moon. I don't even know what you're aiming at. There's no one over there. There's no one over there either. Yeah, this way. A little closer. Low. Oh, he just doesn't like me is the problem. What we got next? Oh, we got the heavenly. All right, we didn't get any plasmas, but we got heavenly queued up. Your mutations aren't hitting. I need you to step it up. I honestly, can you please step it up? It's kind of embarrassing at this point that you haven't hit anything. All right, well, we didn't get any of the Jandel ones, and our pets are failing us right now, but there's still a chance to be burnt alive with some molten volcano. These are so close, but they're just not nailing it. Did any of my others get molten? No? That one... No way. That doesn't... That didn't count? What? They're flying this way. Come on. Roll. Okay, that one didn't roll. This direction. This way. Hey, over here, please. Please burn me. Burn my apple, please. I don't know if it has to touch. I feel like it does. I don't know what's worse, the volcanoes aim or Jandel's. Oh, okay. There's no way. There's no way that doesn't give me the mutation. Yo, that's in. That's not in. Okay, well. Anyways, we have the admin meteors falling into the map now. I'd hope at least one of these event mutations land, because if not, we might actually have to have Brighter help us get the rest of the mutations again. Because all right, that was literally a direct hit. That was literally on this, and it still didn't get it. And that one, and that one. Oh wait, no, it got meteoric. Okay, it got meteoric. Can we get a celestial hit? Can we please get a celestial hit? Come on, celestial. Oh, it hit. Is it gonna pass on? I see smoke. I see the smoke. It's smoking. Let's go. We got Celestial. All right, well, Celestial's done. We just have to wait for the event queue to process through. And then I think next will either be Black Hole or Twisted Tornado. All right, here we go. Next event is happening. We got the Tornado. You're coming with me. That way. Go that way. Attack my garden. Come on, follow me. It's over here. It's not too much further. Come on. Come on. Hey, dude, you can come in. The bees are nice. They don't even sting. Where are you going? You're going towards the queen bee. She might sting. Go back that way. Destroy my garden, please. Oh, yo. He's here. It's him. He's here. He's twisting it up right now. Do the thing. Do the funny. No, don't leave. You weren't even... That didn't seem to get twisted on anything at all. All right, Brighter is back. He's gonna queue up a black hole. Let's see if we can get void touched on this big guy here. If we don't get void touched here, I have pretty much gotten mutations on all of my fruits that I needed. So for example, well, I'm flying away right now. But for example, the ones that aren't on here are on my other ones. So this one has burnt, zombified. We have moonlit on here. We have disco ones. We have plasma. And then in my inventory, we actually have a heavenly mutation. We pretty much have gotten every mutation possible. So we're gonna see if we get void touched from these events. If we don't, we're gonna have Brighter come in here, mix them all up, and I will prove it this time that we have every single mutation on it, since last time people were confused and thought I didn't get every mutation. All right, I think this is the last one. Let's see what happens. All right. That's 5 black hole events and nothing got void touch. That is insane. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and pick this big guy up, and Brighter is going to add all the mutations to it so we can see the value of it. But first, before he adds all those, let's just pick it up. Oh, it's literally so big that it became tiny. But here it is, as you could tell, because it has the rainbow. None of my other ones have rainbow, and I'll prove that. See, this is the only one with rainbow. All right, we're gonna give it to Brighter, and he's gonna do the magic. Bro, I'm watching a wizard right now. This dude's doing some kind of magic that I don't understand, but it's going to make this thing expensive. All right, it looks like it's done. It has everything on here. He even added Dawnbound onto it. Meteoric, it's got Meteor on it. It's got Celestial. We got Molten, Twisted. We got the Dawnbound one. So I searched up everything. It should be pretty much good. There's some of them that aren't showing up still, like when I search it. But I think it's because this thing is limited. There's so much on it that it can't register everything because you're not supposed to have this many mutations, pretty much. Without further ado, I'm going to talk to Steven here, and we're going to check the value. How much is this thing worth? 326 billion. Yes, this thing is worth 326 billion now. I honestly thought we might be able to get it to the trillions, but this is way more than the dragon pepper. I think if I were to grow the dragon pepper way bigger, it would have been way more than this because the dragon pepper's minimum value is double this. But yeah, this thing is maxed out and crazy expensive. 326 billion. I think this is a good trade for Steven, but I'm not going to empty his pockets. I'm going to keep this for memories, and I'm gonna actually put this on my main account so I have it as like a milestone piece in my inventory. So what do you guys think? You guys think this is worth it for 326 billion shekels, or do you think it should be worth more? Let me know which fruit you want me to get all the mutations on next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.